Hello PlayStation fans! Have you ever failed to beat the first level of a PlayStation game? We recently struggled whilst playing Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. Even when we knew certain traps were awaiting us, we'd still take damage, and didn't even make it to the end of the first stage. So embarrassing. Off the back of our experience, we asked you to tell us about the times where you embarrassingly couldn't beat the first level of a game. These were our favourite responses. First up, we have Joe, who remembers playing 1998 platformer Rascal. I didn't have a clue where to go. Such a shame because it could have been a good mascot platform game. Several of you agreed. Craig replied, I hired it once from Blockbuster years ago and felt the game was just randomly threw together. And Sammy commented, the game was crap. I could get to the third level and that's about it. Next we have the reason that will now always laugh a minute into the first level of Tomb Raider. One of my colleagues got no end of stick when he told us that he got stuck on the first level of Tomb Raider. There's a secret where you have to climb a rock, slide down the other side and jump to a ledge. He thought that this was the way of the level and not a secret. He couldn't figure out how to progress and didn't play it again. He couldn't believe it when I told him he missed a left turn. Some people just aren't cut out for this gaming lark, are they? Hector's memories next, for a game that we can honestly say that we've never played, until now. ODT, Escape or Die Trying. I had no idea that you had to shoot through a wall to reach the first boss, and to my knowledge, there's nothing to indicate this, nor even hint to find it. Well, we tried the first level of ODT, and we didn't even have the patience to reach the first boss, mainly because of the dire soundtrack. And quickly getting frustrated with the gameplay and controls. These crates are labelled TNT, and they crumble apart, yet these unmarked barrels cause a large explosion. Logic, anyone?
You have no idea what you're sticking your nose into.
We can relate to Anthony's next memory from an abysmal game. First level of Men in Black. First the bomb that exploded too many times, and then after that, failing to land in a skip. Oh Anthony, we got frustrated playing this game as adults, so we can't even imagine what it would do to a child. You should never have to disarm a bomb within 60 seconds of starting a game. That's just cruel.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
The first Resident Evil starts with a slow build, with the player gradually encountering enemies at a pace that eases them into the game. However, Resident Evil 2, I was not prepared for Resident Evil 2 at all. It throws you right into the action from the start, and you're just in the middle of this zombie-infested city getting your ass kicked. I had only rented the game and was used to racers, so I didn't progress very far and never went back, which is a shame because I hear the Resident Evil games are great. Some games can take hours to really get going, so fair play to Resident Evil 2, starts at 100 miles per hour right from the opening bell. And finally, we obviously have to mention Driver. The Driver tutorial mission. Never got past it, so only ever played Driver in the free roam mode. For many of us under the age of 10 who were playing this game, we didn't even know what some of these words on the to-do list even meant. And so, as Finn just alluded to, we ended up doing free roam mode and getting our money's worth that way. Of course, some people such as Sam here saw the first driver on the PS1 as an opportunity. I was the only person able to beat the tutorial in school, so I made quite a bit of money going to people's houses and beating it for people. Do you still offer that service, Sam?
Maybe I'll give you a call when I need a ride to the grocery store.
Do you remember any games where you failed to beat the first level? Let us know in the comments below, and thanks for watching. For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you don't miss any videos in the future. Cheers!
Ugh.